today in London, one of the hottest tickets in town. Sure, the Olympic Games are drawing crowds, but London is also known for great theater. And Meredith Vieira is here with the biggest hit of the season. Meredith, good morning to you.
Hey, Savannah, and I've seen it, and it really is fantastic. Some of Broadway's most popular musicals, Les Miserables, Phantom of the Opera, and Billy Elliot, originated in London's West End. Well, now a new British musical that's broken all kinds of records in London is headed for the States. It is called Matilda, the musical.
In London, there is Olympic fever, and there is Matilda fever. Matilda the musical, about a little girl with magical powers, is drawing audiences of all ages and has become one of the hottest tickets in London's West End.
How excited are you?
Really excited. So excited. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Adapted from the classic 1988 children's book Matilda, written by British author Roald Dahl, the story centers around an imaginative, rebellious girl whose supernatural powers help defend her from the cruelty of the adults within her world.
It didn't overload me with sugar. And that's what's great about it. It's not saccharine, it's not Hollywood, it's not old-fashioned schmaltz. It's very cruel and funny as a result.
I sat down with 3 of the 4 actresses who share the lead role at the Cambridge Theatre.
What is it like to be in one of the most popular shows in London right now?
It's just amazing. Amazing in every single way. Every single way.
Is it so? It's a sort of a dream for you girls to have this particular
definitely.
role because it's huge.
Yeah.
What is it about Matilda, the character, that you like the most about this little girl? What do you admire?
She's got powers. Yeah. That's amazing. And she's very different to the other kids. She's not unpopular and she's not popular. She's exactly right, but she's a very weird girl. And she's got like a strong mind, so it makes you think positive.
In this show, the villains are the adults, from the larger-than-life headmistress, Miss Trunchbull, to Matilda's mean parents, the Wormwoods.
At the beginning, when we first started rehearsing with the children, I was like, oh God, how can I shout at these beautiful, tiny little girls? But they love it. They find it hilarious.
What do you think is the most scary character? Is it Miss Trunchbull? Is it Mr. and Mrs. Wormwood, your parents?
I think Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Trunchbull is a sort of villainous hippopotamus, and she's an Olympic hammer athlete with a wart so big that you could almost moor an ocean liner on it. She is a total monster.
Matilda!
In April, the show picked up an unprecedented 7 Olivier Awards, including Best Musical, and one for Best Actress in a Musical, presented jointly to the 4 young Matildas who share the lead role.
At that time, you were the youngest actors to win. I think Billy Elliot, those boys, had been the youngest part of that, so kind of girls rule, right?
They do.
So have you all become good buddies through playing this
Definitely.
I guess that's the sign.
At the heart of Matilda is the power of the written word, and features a book and score by a new British writing team.
Do you have a favorite song?
Naughty.
Naughty, okay.
Oh, naughty.
Naughty?
Yeah. Sometimes you have to be a bit naughty.
When people leave the theater after you've performed, what do you hope they leave with?
The message is even if you're little, you can do a lot, which I think that's the message, to be strong. And I think it's usually just to make them give self-defense. Confidence. Yeah, self-confidence. Most of all, to be naughty.
Matilda the musical is set to open on Broadway at the Schubert Theater next April. Savannah?
Falling in love with those little Matildas.
Unbelievable. They're so sweet.
Meredith.